Welcome back to American Valor Bourbon. Today, Fresh Crack Friday. Let's dive into this Weller Foolproof. Alright, here we are. Like I said, today we're going to dive into this Weller Foolproof. This Weller Foolproof right here was actually a single barrel select done by Liquor Bueno here in San Antonio. And I did a poll on the American Valor Bourbon Society Facebook page on what to do my Fresh Crack Friday on. This was one of the options, and the overall vote had this winning. So let's go ahead and get ready to dive into it. So I've had Weller Foolproof before. I've always liked Weller Foolproof. Never had any issues with it. This is actually the first Weller Foolproof I've owned, and so definitely ready to open this up and try it out. Oh, that was a great pop. So obviously Weller Foolproof is part of the Weller brand, and they have multiple different options, whether it's Special Reserve, Antique 107, this Weller Foolproof, the single barrel, the CYPB, and so many options. It's under the Sazerac and Buffalo Trace line, and always a great bottle to have when you can get your hands on them. Let's go ahead and in for the nose. All right, right away, I get a lot of honey. Definitely a lot of vanilla. I also maybe get a dark fruit note, maybe a little cherry. Comes in a little bit. It's not too overpowering. It's there, but the vanilla and the honey definitely take over on the nose. Maybe even a slight bit of brown sugar. Great nose. I love the way this is going so far. This is a great one to smell. Let's go in for the taste. Okay, so with the taste, it actually drinks a little higher than the proof, I think, 'cause I forgot to mention it. Well, no, the proof's 114, so I'd say that's about right. Maybe it drinks slightly a bit more. Brown sugar comes in on the palate. I'm also getting orange now on the palate. Didn't get that on the nose, but definitely getting some orange as I taste it on the palate. On the back end, in the finish, some pepper comes in, little bit of a leather taste right there at the end. But yeah, that orange definitely comes in. The brown sugar comes in. Even though you can taste and feel the proof in this. It still goes down pretty smooth. Uh, the taste is great, just like the nose with what it was bringing on was really good. That vanilla, that honey, and then into the palate you get the brown sugar, you get the orange, but it still goes down smooth. I'm really loving how this tastes. Just like with any bottle, especially this being a single barrel select, the taste and the smell on this is going to be different than another single barrel select full proof. It's going to vary. A lot of times when you have something like a full proof or a special reserve Weller or a Buffalo Trace or any of those bottles that they push out a lot of times those tastes and those smells are going to be very similar. So that's the norm. But in a special barrel select like this, the taste and smell are going to vary. I really am impressed with how this goes down, how it tastes, how it smells. It's a great bottle. I can't remember what I paid for this. I know I did pay a little over MSRP, and I still think it's worth it. I didn't pay an astronomical price for it, like sometimes you'll see out there, but I know what I paid. I remember I didn't pay a crazy amount, so I know what I paid for. This is definitely worth it. This is Full Proof is one of those that if you ever can have the chance to buy it, you always want to buy it. I would say the same thing. Their single barrels are normally pretty good from what I've been told. Even the special reserve, if you find that special reserve for that $25-$30 at most, it's a great taste. It goes down smooth. It's easy to drink. Don't pay a crazy amount for that special reserve, but it's a great bottle to have in your collection, just to be as a daily sipper if you find it. I am a fan of the CYPB. I know there's a lot of people out there that have told me that that's one of the ones that they have low on their tier list for Weller. I enjoyed it when I had it. I've had the 12-year. I like the 12-year. It's the same thing. I've seen where a lot of people put the 12-year at the bottom of the tier list when it comes to Weller. I have a bottle back here that I'm waiting to open of the 12-year, but Weller does do good things, and they do put out good stuff. So if you have the chance to buy it, definitely buy it, as long as you're not paying an astronomical price. Do your best. Try to get that rainbow, that Weller rainbow. Thankful for this bottle. Great Fresh Crack Friday. Happy with this. Thanks to the members of the Facebook group, American Valor Bourbon Society Facebook group, for voting on this. Happy to open it, and we'll see you next time. As always, drink responsibly, and don't forget, toast to valor, savor the spirit.